Hi everybody, I got a very exciting topic for you today, and that is golf. Now, I've been playing competitive golf my entire life. I started when I was probably about 4 years old and have been playing ever since. One of the things that irks me more than anything is when someone comes up to me and says, "Golf, that's not a sport. Are you kidding me?" And today, I'm going to prove to you that golf is indeed a sport. And I'm going to persuade you to believe that way through bringing up 3 different topics. First, I think it's important that we define what a sport is and what an athlete is. Second, I'm going to talk about how golf takes extreme focus and coordination in order to be really good at it. Third, I'm going to talk about the wealthiest man ever to play a sport and how he is indeed a golfer. So first, let's define what an athlete and a sport is. So I'm going to read the definition of a sport right off of Wikipedia for you, so we have no questions. A sport is all forms of competitive physical activity which, through casual or organized participation, aim to use, maintain, or improve physical ability and provide entertainment to participants. Now, golf provides entertainment for participants, and there's physical activity involved too, meaning they have to work out in order to stay in shape to be at their top level. Now, I looked up in Webster's what exactly an athlete is, and so let me read that for you too. An athlete is a person who is trained or skilled in exercises, sports, or games requiring physical strength, agility, or stamina. So, a person who's an athlete is trained or skilled, that's the first one, in exercises, sports, or games that require strength, agility, and stamina. Now, golf requires strength and stamina, rounds are a long time, and even agility. If you can't turn your body, make certain movements, you're not going to be very good at golf. So that's what an athlete is, and that's what a sport is. Second, I want to talk to you about focus and how golf takes a tremendous amount of focus. I have a couple props for me. This here is a golf club. Now, a lot of people probably know what that is. And this is a golf ball. Now, you're telling me that you have to hit this little white ball with this little club. The sweet spot on this club is right about here, so it's not very big. You have to swing this club over 100 miles per hour, hit this golf ball, and expect to have it land in a relatively small area out in front of you. Sometimes you're going to be behind trees and you have to hit the ball so it bends around the tree so that it gets onto the green. That takes a tremendous amount of eye-hand coordination. You have to be very coordinated in order to play golf. Golf also takes a lot of focus in order to be good at it. Rounds can be a really long, about 4.5 hours sometimes to play 18 holes. To stay focused on one thing for that long is sometimes a chore. If you lose focus, there's no guarantee that your ball's going to go where you want it to go. Let's take basketball for an example. If you're not focused on what you're doing, dribbling down the court, going up for a shot, if you're not focused and paying attention to what's going on, the possibilities of making the shot aren't as high as when you are focused. If you're not really thinking about it, LeBron James might come and swat you into next week. You don't know. So that's why focus is important, especially for all athletes that play sports. You need to have focus. Now, the last point in which I want to make is I want to talk about the richest athlete ever to play any sport, and that's Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods is the first athlete to ever make over $1 billion. That's $1 billion. That's a lot of money. That's more than Michael Jordan. That's more than LeBron James. That's more than Roger Federer. That's more than Jeff Gordon. I mean, we can talk and see if NASCAR is a sport or not too, but he's made more than him. And any athlete that might be possibly on your mind right now, Tiger Woods has made more than them. And that's because he has won more golf tournaments than any other person, and he's just the best golfer to ever play the game. That's my opinion. There's a lot of people that say that other people are best golfers, but by the time Tiger Woods is done, I'm going to call that he's the best golfer ever. Now, I want to read a quote on Tiger Woods and what he said about golf. I got it right here. Tiger Woods said, "I decided a long time ago to treat golf as a sport and full-time profession. When I'm not playing in a tournament, I train from 2 to 10 hours a day. I'm always trying to improve my conditioning so I can be a better golfer and athlete. Luckily, I like to work out, so training never feels like a chore." 2 to 10 hours every day Tiger Woods trains, not only in the gym, on the golf course. This is his life. This is his profession. Anyone who's ever been in the presence of Tiger Woods knows that he is just a physical specimen. I've been able to go to a few tournaments and stand on the tee box with him, and the guy is he's just fit. He's a specimen. Who would have thought that bench pressing 400 pounds would be good for your golf game? Now, Tiger Woods has proven that working out makes you a better golfer. So, in conclusion today, I've brought up a few different points. I brought up what an athlete is and what a sport is. I've brought up that golf takes tremendous focus and great concentration and coordination in order to be good at it. And then I talked about Tiger Woods and how he is indeed an athlete. So, Tiger Woods, he's an athlete. Athletes play sports. Therefore, golf is a sport. So, if any of you have any friends that have problems with golf being a sport, show them this video, set them straight.